Lot number 71. The next one of Jay Zimmerman and Salmon. Here's going to be Majestic Rockstar, a 4-year-old bay stallion. He's foaled in May of 2021. He is by Mr. Hard Rock. The Hard Rock and Roll on the bottom side. Daphne Hall by Garland LaBelle. Armbro Bullet on the second dam. A young horse with a bright future. He is easy on the eye. Prepped by Green Acre Stables. Jay said they bought the horse as a year old. He's young started. They didn't have a lot of time. This horse has got endless potential. You look at his pedigree. Semen's been checked. He's good to breed 100 mares or more. Quite an individual out of one of the fanciest, Mr. Hard Rock, and he's got a Garland LaBelle mother.
I'd had to get down, buddy, paying 100. I'd had to get down, buddy, pay to get down 5, 10, 10, 15,000 naughty, and 15,000 naughty, daughter, better to get down, buddy, bonnet, pay to get down 15 grand, daughter, don't pay to get down 15,000 naughty, and 15,000 naughty, daughter, better to get down 15,000, daughter, don't pay, and 15,000 naughty, daughter, better to get down, buddy, bonnet, pay to get down 15, to get down 15,000, daughter, better to get all through 15,000, and 15,000 naughty, daughter, better to get down 10, to get down 15, 15, I'd had to get down 15,000 naughty, and 15,000 naughty, daughter, better to get down, buddy, bonnet, pay to get all through all done, and 15 down, daughter, better to get down 10, 12, and 12 grand, on it, to get down 10, to get down 12, 10 to get down 12, 10 to get down 12 down, daughter, and 12,000, daughter, better to get down 12, to get down 12, to get down 12 down, daughter, don't to get down 12 down, daughter, don't go ahead.
Hey, one thing about it, Joe, if you've been sitting here trying to buy a gelding, you should pretty much can't get it done for under $30,000. Here's one that's got the best of pedigrees, a Mr. Hard Rock, but one thing you're missing, the sire of Andover Hall is Garland LaBelle. Everybody wants a mare that's by Andover Hall. His dam side is by Garland LaBelle. You don't see that a lot. You've got it right here in this stallion. Take him home. If you don't want a stallion, you've got a whale of a gelding. He's only 4 years old. Not a lot of training been done. Here's quite an opportunity.
12, 15. I'd had to get down 15. You say it. 15,000. Now 20. And 15, 20. And 20,000. Better to get down 17. And 70,000. Better to get down 15. To get down 17. To get down 10. Better to get down 15. To get down 17. And 70,000. Better to get all through. All done. Last call. And 17,000. Better to get down. Had a bit else ground. Had to get all through. All done. 70,000. And 70,000. Better to get out to get a singer. Did to get down 17. 17,000. $70,000. And I have $15,000 straight away. Thank you.
Lot number 72 is going to be MS Franny coming in the ring of David Perry Pond Sugar Consignment from Seymour, Iowa. Here's a 5-year-old bay mare. She is foaled in April the 21st. She's by Southwind. Frank the Muscle Hill son. The bottom side is going to be MS Naughty, but nice by Scramble Ranger with a Pine Chip second dam. A nice, powerful mare. She is 16-2 hands. She's a big, beautiful mare. She drives very nice. She is a maternal sister to none other than Arch Enemy. Maternal sister to Arch Enemy. Here she comes. If you're looking for size, we've got her Muscle Hill son, Southwind Frank mare.
I'd had to get down, buddy, paying half a dollar down to 30. I'd had to get down 30,000. Better to get down 5, 10. I'd had to get down 10 grand. 10 grand. On it, paying to get down 5,000. Daughter said 10 now, 15,000. Naughty. And 10, 12. On it, paying to get down 12,000. Better to get down 12, to get down 12, to get down 12,000. Daughter, don't it, paying to get down 12,000. Naughty. And 12,000. Better to get down 12, to get down 12, to get down 12,000. Daughter, don't it, paying to get down, buddy, you want to pay. And 12,000. I'd had to get down 12, 12. And 12,000. Better to get down 12,000. Daughter, don't pay to get down 12, to get down 12, to get down 12, and 12,000. Better to get down, buddy, you want to pay to get down 12,000. Daughter, better to get down through 10, 12. Go ahead, 12,000.
So look at the size that the mare has. She's 16-2. We got a 100% recommendation on her. She's got a pretty head. She's got a long stride to her. Doing everything right. She's clean and she's sound. And one thing about it, she's got a 3/4 sister that went in 53 and made 156,000. If you don't want one to breed to a show type of stallion, you can breed her commercially and you're going to be okay. And look at the length of the barrel. This is quite a brood mare in the ring.
15,000. I'd had to get down 15,000. Hey, okay, 15,000. Better to get down 12,000. 15,000. And 15,000. Better to get down 12,000. Did a video ground. Had to get all through. All done. 15,000. And 15,000. Better to get down, buddy, you want to pay to get 15, 17. And 17. You got them both out there. 15 to get down 17, to get down 15, to get down 17, to get down 15, to get down 70,000, and 70,000, better to get all through. Well done, 17, better to get down, had a video all through, and 70,000, and 70,000, better to get down 17, to get down 70,000, better to get all through. $17,000, and I have $15,000 down on the right. Thank you.
Lot number 73 is the next one coming in the ring. Here is going to be Jet It IT by consignment Joe Miller and Danny Weaver, Montfortville, Kentucky. Here's going to be a brown mare. She's foaled in 2013. She's going to be a 12-year-old. She is by none other than one of the hottest sires guys in the broodmare business, Pine Chip. Going back to hard on the bottom side, we've got that Park Avenue Joe Dam, 16-1 hands, freshly imported at time of consignment. If you're a breeder, check in. A very rare opportunity to purchase some of the best foundation breeding in the industry. Look at the color, the pedigree, and conformation. Recently been introduced to the States with approximately 5 weeks of driving. Has been vet checked. She is sound to breed. The only pine chip mare available at the sale today. And I tell you what, guys, you can travel the country and you can try to find a black pine chip mare, and you just won't find it every day of the week. We got it right here in front of you.
I'd had to get down 40. I'd had to get down 40,000. Down, about to get down 70, get 10, 15. I'd had to get down 5, 10. Out 10, great. Down, about to get down 10, down 15, down, about to get down 20, down, and 20 now 5, and 25,000. Down, about to get down 5, 5, 5, 25, 30, and 25 to get down 30, down, down, to get down 25 to get down 30, now 30, now 30, down, about to get down 25 and 30, and 30,000, and 30,000. Down, about to get down 25 to get down 30, down, about to get down head of the deals ground, and to get all through. Well done. 30,000, and 25 to get down 30, 25 to get down 30, 25 to get down 30, and 25 to get down 30,000. Down, about to get down 30, 35, and 35, 5, 5 on it. To get down 35, 5, 5 down, about to get down buddy on a pay, and 35,000. Down, about to get down 5 down on it. To get down 35 to get down 5.
Hey, if you look, a lot of the mares that were the top mares today thus far, they've been worked for the last year or the last year and a half. This mare has been just recently imported. You give this mare 1 or 2 years yet, guys, and really, you never really have to drive her again in your life. For these kind of dollars, kick her out in the pasture. You breed her every year. She's kind of an outcross of a pedigree on the dam side. You can breed her to pretty much any stallion on the market right now, but she's a black pine chip mare, and I try to find another one. I tell you, if you like pine chip, buy this mare.
5, right, had to get down 35, and 35,000. Down, about to get down 5, 5, 5 on it. To get down 35 down, about to get down 2. I'd had to get down 2, 2. I'd had to get down 32, and 32,000. Down, about to get down head of a deals crowd. Had to get all through, all done. 32, 2, 2. Down, about to get down 32, and 32,000. Down, about to get down 2 to get down 2 to get down 2,000. $32,000, and I have $30,000 straight away. Thank you.
Next one in is going to be lot number 74. Here's going to be Mixed Text Hanover, a Red Crest Stable Consignment from Gordonville, Pennsylvania. Here's a 10-year-old bay mare. She's foaled in May to 24th by Muscle Massive. And on the bottom side, got an Andover Hall dam, a credit winner second dam. Big, beautiful mare. Checks all the boxes. Check in. Says here she is checked. Vet check. Safe in full to ST Rocketeer. Due in early March of 2026. Giving you an early large baby. Has 5 healthy foals the last 6 years. A great, well-mannered mare to have around. She has been to the buggy. And look at the pedigree of what we've got in the ring. Muscle Massive, Andover Hall, and in full to the hottest ST Rocketeer.
I'd had to get down Buddy Payne, have it on it, made to get down to get this thing. I'd had to get down Buddy Payne here. I'd had to get down 30. I'd had to get down 30,000, and 30,000 on it, about to get down 30,000, on it, made to get down 30,000, on it, who get 5, 10, and 5, 10, 15, 15, didn't make it 15 down. I'm on the left, right, had to get down 10 to get down 15, 17, and now 20, and 20 grain, down, about to get down 20,000, down, about to get down 17, and 20 down, on it, made to get down, about to get down 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, and 25,000 on it, and 7, 70, 30,000 on it, down, about to get down 30, 35, 5, 5, and 35,000 on it, 40,000 on it, and 40,000 on it, down, about to get down 35 to get down 40, 35 to get down 40, 35 to get down 40 down, on them here, and 35 to get down 40 down, about to get down 40, 40, 40, on about to get down 37, and 35 to get down 7, 35 to get down 7, 35 to get down 7, now 40, and 37 to get down 40 down, and 40,000 on it, down, about to get down 37 to get down 40 down, about to get all through, all done.
One thing about it, if you can drive her in the buggy for the next 10 years, guys, she's good with traffic. Just look at the chest. Just look at the shoulder, the depth of the girth. But she's a Muscle Massive Andover Hall. Those are 2 of the top broodmare sires in the business, guys.
40, I'd had to get down 37, 40, and 40,000 out of a number here, and 40,000 out of down, about to get down 37 to get down 40, down 40, down 40,000 out of down, about to get all through, well done, and 40,000 out of, and 37 to get down 40,000 out of down, about to get everybody through, everybody done 40,000, about to get down 40,000, $40,000, and I have $37,000 down here on the left. Thank you.
Next one in here is going to be lot number 75. Here's going to be Triple Looped of Ribbon. Here's going to be a Stolzfus Standardbred Consignment in Millerstown, Pennsylvania. A 4-year-old bay mare. She's by Dancing and Loop, by Duck and Loop, and on the bottom side, Angus Hall and Yankee Glide. A modern filly with a ton of talent, guys. If you missed her, you missed quite a show. She is 4 years old. She's a mare that is young. Yes, sir, Merle.
Look in. I'd had to get down Buddy Payne, have it on it, made to get down 100.
He said this mare is a pretty mare that they absolutely love.
100.
Absolutely loved. Here she comes, and what a good-looking mare coming down the ring.
5, 10. I'd had to get down 10, 15, now 20, and 20,000 on it, now 5, now 30,000 on it, and 30,000 on it, down, about to get down 30 grand, down it, on it, made to get down 30, now 5, and 35, 5, 5, down it, down, about to get down 35, 5, 40,000 on it, and 40,000, 5, 5, 5, 45, and 50, and 50,000 on it, 5, 5, 5, down it, down 60,000 on it, and 70,000 on it, and 70,000 on it, down, about to get down 70 grand, 70 grand, 70 grand on it here, and 70,000 on it, down, about to get down 60. 60, now 70, now 80, and 80,000 down down about to get 80 grand, 80 grand, 80 grand, on a minute to get down 70, 80,000 down, and 80,000 down about to get down 75, and 75, 5, 5 down about to get down 75 to get down 5 to get down 5 to get down 5, 5, 5 on the way, and 75,000 down about to get down. Go ahead.
Hey, just look at the way she's handling her hind end. She's moving right up underneath her the way you like it. But here's a mare you can take home and you can show her for a year or 2 or 3, get a couple rippons on her, and then get her info. I tell you, here's a mare that's going to do somebody a lot of good. Look at the way she looks through the bridle. She's got a pretty head and a bright eye.
580, I'd had to get down 80,000 and 80,000 on it, and 80, 85, I'd had to get down 85, 5, 5 on him, 85, 82, 5, and 85, and 85, 90, and 100. You didn't make it your lead. 100,000 on it, and 100,000, now 10, 110, 10, what are you thinking? 5, 105,000 on it, down about to get down 5, 5, 5, 105,000 on it, 105,000 on it, down about to get down. You want to be 10, right? Had to get down 105, 105,000 on it, get 100 over here, now 5, 105,000 on it, down about to get down 105, 5. Got anything else to say? 105, 105,000 on it, down about to get down 5 to get down 5 to get down 5 to get down through. It's a good one. 105,000, 105,000 on it, y'all done? $105,000 and a half. You say it? 105. We got the place rented out all day. 105. $100,000 down here. Thank you.
Lot number 76. The next one is going to be Explosive Master and Andy Miller Consalmon, Apple Creek, Ohio. Here's going to be a bay stallion, foaled on April the 8th of 2021. This stallion is by a masterpiece. He's got an Andover Hall dam, a McLabelle second dam, big, powerful driving stallion prospect. Prepped by Green Acres Stables. We're ready for lot number 76. Yep, he said, Andy said he's buggy broke. You're bound to be a Purtle stallion, and I mean, tell you, he's got a chest, a shoulder, a big front end. He's a masterpiece son. He's got an Andover Hall dam. He's got a McLabelle second dam. He's got the best of pedigree in the ring, guys. A masterpiece stallion in the ring. He's young. He's 4 years old there, Mr. White, and he's looking the part.
There you go. All right, look in. Maybe to get down again. Maybe to get down again. Maybe to get down again. 40 grand. With 40,000 on a minute here. Took a 20. 20,000 on a minute here. 20 there. Took a 10, 15, 15,000. 15,000 on a minute here. 20,000 on a minute here. Minute 20 here. 20 there. 20,000 on a 15,000 on a 20. What's going on here? 20,000 on a short now 20. With 20,000 on a 20. Big to be 20,000 on a minute here. 15, 17. 70,000 on a now 17 to the hurt. 70,000 on a minute here. 15, 17. With 17,000 on a minute here. Somebody's standing on my cord. $17,000. 15, 17. Never had before. $17,000. With 17,000 to 70,000 bet not. $70,000. 17, 70,000 on a minute here. 15, 70,000
I tell you what, somebody's not looking here for $15,000 or $17,000 with the pedigree that he has. He's an A masterpiece. He's got an Andover Hall dam. I understand. We sell a lot of stallions at a sale like this, and they can't all be highlights. One thing about it, if you've got a smaller community with this type of pedigree, you really can't go wrong. You see that more and more. There's people that stick these things in here and there, live cover the stallion. They breed 40 or 50 mares. They make their money, and here's one to do exactly that.
That's 70,000, not costing you much there. 15 down there, 17, yes sir. 70,000, not a 15, 17, 70,000, not a minute here. 16, 17, 17, 18, 18,000, not a minute here. 18,000, not a minute here. 70,000, not $18,000. 18,000, not a minute here. 18,000, not a minute here. 18,000, not a where. 18,000, 18,000, not a minute here. 18, just go ahead and bid. It'll make the rain go away. $18,000. 18,000 on a minute here. 18,000 on a minute here. Boys, I got two of you trying to be $16,000. That's 32. Who wants to be 33? I've got 16 down here. 17,000 if you want it. You're just one behind. I take 16.5 to break it up if you want to do that. Now 17. 17, Matt. Now 5. 75. We'll slow down. On 70,000 on a 5. It's $70,000 on a 500 on a midnight near $70,000 on a $500. That help? 17 a 5 with 500. 18. It does help. On 18,000 on a midnight near 18,000 on a midnight near 18,000. On 18,000 on 18,000. 18,000 on a midnight near. Yes or no? Gotta go. 18,000 on a midnight near 75. 18,000 on a half. $70,500 right across the way. 17.5. Thank you.
Get ready for another good one. Here's 77. Here's going to be Cocoa Bomb, an Art Farm Good Salmon Slate Acres investment from Baltic, Ohio. Here's going to be a brown mare. She is foaled in 21. She is 4 years old. She's by Rapon Oz, the Ozzy son. The bottom side, we've got CJ's Mike Coco by Keystone Fuego with a Private Messenger second dam. A 4-year-old black mare that is beautiful and broke. And I tell you guys, if you missed her drive, you missed out. She's got a blaze down her face. She is black and she is pretty. Here's number 77.
There you go. Hey, to get down again. Hey, to get down again. 30. 30,000 out of minute here. Hook a 10,000 out of 10 up here, 2,000 out of 12. With 12,000 out of 10 up here, 2,000 out of minute here, 12, 15,000 out of minute here, 15,000 out of 12 up here, minimum $15,000 is all. With 17,000 out of 17 up here, minimum 17,000 out of minute here. Now 20,000 out of 20 B, gonna be $20,000. With 20,000 out of Edwin, now 20,000 out of minute here, 70,000 out of 20,000 out of minute here, 20 to 2. With 22,000 out of 2 and 2 and 2,000 out of 2 and 2 and 2,000 out of minute here, 20 B, gonna be 2, 2,000 out of 20,000, 2,000 out of where? 22,000 out of 2, 2,000 out of 2 up here, 22,000 out of 1. Yes, sir,
If you're in the
21.
business to sell yearlings, it's just something about it. Having a yearling come up on the stage with a strip down his face, a dark-colored yearling, and that's exactly what you're going to get out of this mare. You take this mare home, breed him to a stallion that's got some. I'm thinking Hawkeye Intrigue in all reality. If you really want a nice
She's got some eyeball. She's got some eyeball.
That'll be special.
21, 20,000 out of the 1,000 out of the money, pay 1,000 out of the 21,000 out of the month here, 1 there, 1 up here, 21,000 out of here we go. With 21,000 out of are you through? Are you done? Anybody else? 21,000 out of the money, pay 21,000 out of the 20 B, 21,000 out of the half. $20,000 are down here with that one. $20,000 and a thank you.
Lot number 78. The next one coming in the ring is going to be Northern Magenta. Here's the David Gingrich consignment from Iowa. This is going to be a bay mare foaled in February 26th of 2020. She's 5 years old. She is by the Hot Sire Royalty for life, and on the bottom side an Angus Hall dam and a Super Pleasure second dam. Buggy broke 16-2, long stretchy type of a mare. She's got a record of 55 and she made 75,000. A dream to sit behind. She's prepped by Stephen Kurtz. Well broke mare that is 100% in every way. They don't know where to fold her. She could produce some cool babies. She has never been bred. You're buying a maiden mare here. She's never been bred. Here she is, 5 years old. She's by the Canadian Sire Royalty for life.
There you go. I'm going to go and 30 grand. With 30,000 out of 30,000 out of midden here. Took a 10, 15,000. With 15,000 out of midden here, 2,000 out of 15, 20,000 out of midden here, 20 here, 5 here, 25,000. Didn't make it 30,000 out of 30, 30,000 out of 30. With 30,000 out of 30 B, going to be 30,000 out of 25 and 30,000 out of 30 B, going to be 30, going to be 30, going to be 30,000 out of 25, 27. I'll do that. With 27, 30. Whoop, you're late again. 30,000 out of 30. 30,000 out of 30, 30 there, 30,000 out of 30 there, 30 here now too. 30,000 out of 2. With 32,000 out of 2 up here, 2,000 out of 2 B, going to be 2,000 out of 2. 32 now 2, 2,000 out of 2 up here, 32,000 out of 2, 2,000 out of 30. No 1. Wait, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2, 2. Want to be 2, want to be 2, want to be 2,000 out of 1 up here now, 2,000 out of 3,000 out of midden here, 33. 4, 5 didn't make it 35. With 35, you're all late. 35,000 out of 5 now 7. With 37,000 out of 5 up here now 7. 40,000 out of 40. 40,000 out of 40 B, going to be 42. 2,000 out of 1 to be 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5. 45,000 out of you didn't make it. You're late. 5, 7. 47,000 out of you want to be 7, 7, 7,000 out. You got to be 50. Just give me that $50,000, Alan. 50. Now 5. With 55,000 out of 5 up here. You want to be 2, 2, 5. 55,000 out of 5 up here. 55,000 out of yes or no.
If you dream up of a royalty for life mare, you just think of exactly what we've got in the ring right now. This mare looks, she drives exactly like a royalty for life. And Mr. Kurtz on the card has drove a lot of good mares. He said this is probably the best mare that he's ever sat behind. And this mare, she got a lot of attention yesterday. She's gotten a lot of attention today. She's big. She's got a humongous front end. And you can breed her to some of the modern day stallions. There's a whale of a
doggone right. Look at there. 55 and now 7. We have to pay $7,000 out of Bubble Bee, but if it's 7,000, now they're talking to me. $57,000. 55.7. 57,000 out of Bubble Bee, but if it's 7 B, it's 75. 57,000 out of Bubble Bee. 7 here, 7,000 out of 7,000 out of what do you think, Alan? 55.7. 57,000 out of Minden here. 7 there. 57,000 out of y'all through. Y'all done. Hey, 55,000 out of 7 B, 75. 57. Quite a bear. 57,000 out of anybody else. 7 there. 7 here. Anybody else? 55. 57,000 out of a half. $55,000, $55,000 Emery. Thank you.
Lot number 79. The next one is coming in. Here's going to be Mohican's Chance. It's going to be a John Hirschberger consignment from Topeka, Indiana. Mohican's Chance is by Mohican Hanover, a bay gelding that is 5 years old, going back to Cantab Hall with an Angus Hall dam. Malabar Man second dam. Buggy broke traffic safe, been one of the main buggy horses for about a year. Prepped by Hershey Acres. Here's another sweet driving gelding. Okay, he said if they didn't drive him a lot, kept him in the barn, take him out, he's going to see the very odd thing alongside the road. Okay, yep, this is the horse that they had in the left swing on the hitch this morning. It was the very first time that he was hitched double in the 6-horse hitch. He said that was not the plan. or double. He said that was not the plan, but it was funny. The horse on the right-hand side was going crazy. This dude kept him solid.
Yes,
There's
sir.
one whale of a gelding.
I'm beginning on again. I'm beginning on again. 30 again. Now 30,000 on a minute. You get 30. Hook at 10,000 out of 10. I pay you 2,000 out of 15,000. We have 15,000 out of 15,000 out of minute. You 2,000 out of 15,000 out of minute. You 2,000 out of 12. We have 12,000 out of 10. I pay you 12. 15,000 out of 70,000 out of didn't make it too late. 70,000 out of minute. You 17. We have 17,000 out of 20,000 out of minute. You minute 20 be 20 there 20,000 out of we have 20,000 out of 20. 20,000 out of minute. You 70,000 out of 18,000. 18,000 out of minute. You 18. 20,000 out of minute. You 18. 20,000. 20,000 out of 20. With 20,000 out of you want to be 19 or 20. 19,000 out of 18,000 out of 19,000 out of minute. You 19,000 out of minute. You 19,000 out of 19,000 out of
And I
minute.
tell you what, guys, yesterday we seen some really nice citation foals, and that's from Mohegan Hanover. We've got a Mohegan Hanover gelding in the ring that's got the best of the pedigree, and we've got a good recommendation to him. He's sharp. He's ready to put in the buggy, guys. If you're looking for a personal gelding for not too much money, we've got it right here.
Lots of brains. 18, 19, 19,000 out of 19,000 out of minute. 19, you okay? 19,000 out of where? 19, 19,000 out of minute. 19,000 out of y'all through. 19,000 out of minute. 19,000 out of minute. You're open the gate. Here we go. 19,000 out of anybody else. 19,000 out of minute. 19,000 out of 19,000 out of minute. 19,000 out of half. $18,000, $18,000 straight across the way. Nice buy. Good job.
Lot number 80. The next one coming in the ring is going to be Sunrise Winner, a Clark Acres Equine Consignment from Millersburg, Ohio. This is a black gelding foaled in 2019. He's going to be 6 years old. He is by none other than Credit Winner. And on the bottom side, Strong T, Muscles Yankee, Super Bowl. Here is a nice gelding coming in the ring. He's 6 years old. Marvin said couple times in the buggy. He said he doesn't have a ton of experience, but one that you can take home and he'll do nothing but get better. He's 100% clean. He's 100% sound. He's been to church. He's been to town. Yeah, that's right. He said if you really want to appreciate him, you just put him in the buggy. But he's black. He's solid. He's a Credit Winner. And here's a whale of a gelding.
I'm to get down again. I'm to get down again. 35. 35,000 out of hook at 20,000 out of minute. Here 10,000. 15,000. Let's y'all play. 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of minute. Here 2,000. 12,000. With 12,000 out of 10. I pay you 12,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000. With 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of minute. 12. I pay you minute. 15,000 out of minute. Here minute 15,000 out of 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of 15,000 out of. How about you? 15,000 out of 12,000 out of 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of minute. Here 12,000. 13,000 with 13,000 out of minute. Here 13,000 out of minute. Here 13,000 out of where? And now 14,000 out of 14, 15, 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of minute. Here 15,000 out of you out again. 14,000, 15, 16,000 out of 16,000 out of minute. Here 16,000 out of minute. Here 15, $16,000 is all. 15, 16,000.
And I tell you what, I guarantee you didn't think you could buy a black gelding that is this well broke with this good of recommendation for under $25,000, and you can do it right here, guys. If somebody wants to make some money yet, here he is. He's sharp-headed individual. He's got that pretty star on his face, and he said he's one good-thinking gelding. He is 100% traffic safe. He's 100% sound.
17, 70,000 out of minute. Here 70,000 out on a 70,000 out of minute. Here 17, 17, 16, 17. That's what I thought. Well, 16,000 out on a 70,000 out of minute. Here 17, 70,000 out of minute. Here 16, a 5. 16,000 out on a 5. Well, 17,000 out on a 17. I pay you minimum 70,000 out on 18,000 out of minute. Here 18,000. I did 18,000 out of minute. Here 18,000 out on a 70,000 out on 18,000 out of yes or no. 17 beat you in 18,000 out of 18,000 out of minute. Here and anybody else 18,000 out of 75 before I go. Hey, 17,000 out of 5. Anybody else 70,000 out of 500 out of a half. $17,000 Keith. $17,000. Thank you.